Hello, welcome back to another episode of Witcher 3 Deathmarch difficulty, Witcher gear only, Viper swords only. So we are just leaving the Reardon Manor and we're headed down towards the swamps to look for the crones of Crookback Bog and for Cirilla. And I just need to nip up here a little bit because I want to discover this location, Down Warren. I'm not going to go into the village yet. It's not much of a village, but in case I wanted to fast travel here later, I want to at least discover the village. So we're going to go down here through the swamp and cut over to where the Crookback Bog is. And it looks like we have some bandits first to talk with. And you have a bow and arrow, so I should probably kill you first if I could get out of my own way here. Oh, and we got some explosive barrels. Ouch! Maybe I can put them to good use. And by good use to me, I mean blowing up the enemy. Let's try it. Well, I did set two of them on fire. It looks like up in the corner there, and one of them died. So it kind of worked. And hey, if I killed a bunch of my own health, that's fine, as long as I took out some of them and made a pretty explosion, right? Alright, just a couple more of them. The guy with the shield, we're probably gonna have to use Axion and stun him and then try to one-hit kill him.
Don't let him catch his breath.
Here we go, let's get behind him. And there goes your head. Alrighty, there really wasn't anything. Oh, great! There really wasn't anything in any of the chests or on the bandits, so I looted the area, and there wasn't very much. And now I'm on my way again. But first, we have some drowners. We must fight 4 of them, 4 drowners. The bombs will become much more effective as I put ability points into them, which I'm definitely going to do. Alright, I think this is the last of the drowners, so we should be on our way pretty soon. Just don't forget to pick up all the drowner brains and monster tongues. Very valuable crafting ingredients. Alright, we're getting closer to where we're supposed to be, but I want to check out this house first. It looks like there's, oops, I hear some drowners behind me. Yes, drowners. Oh, there's some explosive barrels. Let's try to use them to our advantage without blowing up our own selves this time. Ouch. Alright, now back away from the explosion. Whoa, that was great. It took out like 3 or 4 of them. Nice. The door here to the cabin, though, is locked, so I don't know if this is the place where we get to come back for a mission or what, but I'll try to remember to check back here later. Alright, we're just about here to the Trail of Treats. They wrapped like cookies and donuts around this horrific statue here. So we just got to follow this path down, and as we run down, you'll see that they've hung like treats, donuts, cookies, and stuff from the trees, and they're just trying to lure kids down in here for nefarious reasons. Eventually you'll start to see some houses, and that is where we're going.
Doug went in the kitchen, stole a hunk of meat. Cook gave him a licking, strung him by his feet. Cooked and bled him empty, stripped his skin off clean.
Laughed and said, "How tasty, best sausage I have seen."
Cook's a stupid killer, shouldn't have ate the pup. Now we'll light a fire, gonna roast him up. 1, 2, 3, the one to fetch the kindlings. Thee!
Interesting rhyme.
Don't know you. Go away.
What are you doing out here alone?
We's not alone. We's with Gran.
But where did you all come from?
We's orphans.
All of you?
There's a war, so there's orphans. Didn't know that?
A young woman got lost in the swamp. She has ashen hair and a scar on her face. You kids see anyone like that?
Ain't no lassies here. What am I? You're no lassie. Lassies got tits.
They do. Heard an old man say once, when the army was here, he says, "I them lasses in the woods. They's dazzling the soldiers with their tits, and it's torturing the poor lads." That's what he said.
Listen, the girl I'm looking for, she's in trouble. I understand you might not want to help me, but you could try to help her.
How you know she was here?
I heard she visited the witches in the swamp.
But there's no witches here. There's only frogs. And snakes. And Johnny.
What's this talk? What kind of jabbering is this, eh? No one allowed here. Just kids. My kids. They're allowed. But who are you, wearing swords like a bandit?
You look after these kids?
They're my grandchildren.
Gran's good to us. Gonna be soup with scratchings for supper.
Kids get lost in the woods. I miss them. Seen them in the woods. No one has.
Just talking to the kids. Asked them if they'd seen a young woman.
I was a lovely young woman. Wore a long, beautiful braid my mummy did up for me. Had dresses with flowers on 'em.
Maybe you've seen her. Young, ashen hair.
You're betrothed?
Daughter, actually.
Daughter? My dear, sweet little daughter. And her sister. Where are they now? Maybe they've come to some harm?
A bit of help, please? A young, ashen-haired woman. Just need to know if you've seen her.
What are you looking at, children? Wash your hands, we'll go catch crickets.
Won't learn anything from you.
Aye, 'cause I don't know nothing.
That Johnny knows. He knows a lot. When I ask him something, he says, "Wait, I'll scratch my arse and tell you."
Ugly word. What you saying? To the hut. You'll stand in a corner. I'll make sure you do. You, be gone. Be gone!
Alright, well that's Gran, and she'll play a larger role later on in the game. But for now, we're this little kid just pushed me out of the way. For now, we're just going to loot this area out here, and then we're going to go inside and try to get the kid that Gran went into the house with. Try to get him to help us find Cirilla.
Can't come in here. Not allowed in here.
I just want to talk to the boy.
Not allowed. It's not allowed.
He won't talk to you anyway. Gran don't like you. And Johnny's made up. And strangers steal kids.
Just tell me where I can find Johnny.
Johnny's made up.
Be gone. Be gone.
Alright, this is getting us nowhere, obviously. So we need to go talk to the kids outside now, see if they can help us.
Why don't you want to talk about Johnny? One of you knows about him. The others must too.
It's just him who's pals with Johnny. They pick mushrooms and hunt snails. But Gran says Johnny's made up.
Have any of you ever seen Johnny?
Of course. Looks just like him.
Then why do you say he's made up?
Gran says so. And Gran knows lots.
The boy who plays with Johnny, he must be brave.
Not brave, just stupid. Sat his bare bum on an anthill once. But yeah, he plays with Johnny. He don't listen to Gran and goes in the woods, and then he's got to have a time out. And he eats snails. Yuck.
Does your Gran treat you right? She ever hurt you?
Never.
When we're bad, she cries.
She's scared. Says strangers might take us. And we'll disappear.
The girl I mentioned is in danger. You gotta help me get your Gran away from the hut so I can talk to Johnny's friend.
All right, but you gotta do something for us too. Play hide and seek. Gran never does. Says her feet hurt.
Usually I play hide and seek with them. I'm gonna see what this other option is today. 'Cause I don't know what it is.
Is there something else you need or want?
Ooh, I want something sweet.
And me too.
Oh, fruits.
Give us a treat and we'll help you.
Here's some treats.
Yum.
Never eaten nothing like this before in my life.
Yeah, I had a whole bunch of stuff. I had like chicken sandwiches, ham sandwiches, apples, dried fruit.
Gran! Gran! Bumblebee bit Yagner in the arse. Gran! Come!
The old bumblebee in the ass trick works every time.
Don't be afraid.
Don't know nothing.
I won't hurt you.
Where's Gran?
She's busy. Why are you scared to talk?
I'm not scared of nothing.
You're all scared of something. Would have told me about Johnny otherwise.
I'm worried about Johnny. He don't come round no more. Once, when we was mushroom picking, I saw his burrow. But Gran yelled at me, said not to talk to strangers, 'cause then kids go missing. She worries about Johnny too, though she says he's made up.
I just want to talk to Johnny. He could know more than you.
Not gonna hurt him, right? 'Cause he's real. He's not made up.
I'm not gonna hurt him.
Johnny used to be boy, 'cause Gran liked listening to his songs. When we was picking mushrooms, Johnny said he saw a girl with ashen hair in the swamp.
Where can I find Johnny?
There's a little meadow on the edge of the swamp. This strange tree grows there. Look around. You'll see him.
Thank you.
Alright, well thank you for watching. That's going to do it for this episode. Next time we will go find Johnny and continue this mission. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.